Welcome back to Zen Up Your Life with Sana Sakura. How are you doing today? In my last two videos, we took a look at the life of Daruma. Daruma is founder of Zen Buddhism. Then we talked about the life of Buddha, who is the founder of Buddhism. But still, what exactly is Zen? We get the vague idea. It has something to do with being enlightened, spiritually awakened, right? What do you think Zen is? Let's take a look at it through revision in my country, Japan. After Daruma had founded Zen Buddhism in China, it was spread in Asia by his apprentices. Zen Buddhism was split up into 5 different schools, exploring different paths towards the same goal. Today we know for sure that 2 of those schools of thinking were established in Japan in 13th century, over 700 years ago, Rinji School and Soto School. At Zen Buddhism, both schools have something important in common. In order to be spiritually awakened, which is finding existence of yourself, you have to practice Zazen. Zazen is sitting in meditation and devote yourself to practice. That's exactly what Buddha had done to be enlightened. So what's the difference between the schools? They both have 2 different approaches. Rinji school concentrates on reflection. Its fundamental principle is Kanna-zen. It means pay attention to yourself and communication. You go deep in yourself and reflect on questions that you get from your teacher. It's like solving a riddle to understand the one truth, to find enlightenment. In Zen Buddhism, there is a list of questions, and it is known that it takes 10 to 15 years to find an answer for 10 questions. This kind of deep reflection is great practice, and you need to take your time and put a lot of thoughts into it to get to the truth. You communicate with yourself, with inner self, and you have help by teachers' wise questions. Soto school is all about Zazen, seated meditation. Mokusou Zen means in silence, to light, Zen. Seated meditation is the position in which the Prince Gautama became Buddha, taking the same position as Lord Buddha, and to achieve emptiness without any expectations is the most important principle in Soto school. In order to be spiritually awakened, what do? We learned 2 approaches today. One is reflecting yourself, and another one is sitting meditation. Zen Buddhism can be quite academic, I have to say. You need to have luxury time to meditate. You need to have enough concentration to devote yourself deep into the philosophy. You need to afford not having to worry about your daily life. You need to have certain intelligence, high logical thinking, and patience. It is not for people who expect immediate answer or to be saved easily by someone else. So it was not for everybody back then. Too difficult to understand, or even too hard to try. However, it was always supported by the best and the brightest people throughout history. That's the reason why Zen became part of our Japanese culture. So now, do you want to find out if you can solve one of those riddles to reach enlightenment? Let me give you one of the questions. This question is not like, what is 1 + 1 = 2? These riddles can give you an experience of learning. By shifting your way of thinking into new direction, paradigm shift, you think about the answer, the reason, and the consequences. You chew all of it well, and then try to find out what kind of teachings behind. Student asked, there is an earthworm cut in 2. Both parts keep moving. Which part carries soul of Buddha? Teacher answered, avoid delusion. Student said, but how can you explain that both parts are moving? Teacher, the body has not been separated. What is this story telling you? Can you find the wisdom in this conversation? I will try to explain it on next video. Then you can learn more about Zen. Please put your thought in this question and share them in the comment below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching today and see you next time. Bye bye, mata ne!